Hey, this is Phoenix back again with another ultra latest releases. Today is October 3rd, 2023. Let's get right into it. Starting off with DC's Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun number 1 by multiple people, I'm assuming. I'm just going to click it. Yep, as you can see, multiple writers, pencilers, inks, cover. Um, this is like a anthology, like, mini stories for, Halloween. Let's see here. Here they are. The Question, Green Lantern, Animal Man. That's cool. Um, Nightwing, Superman, Robot Man, Crush and Lobo, and Man-Bat. So if you love those anthology like mini stories for the different holidays, there's one for you. Birds of Prey number 1. If you have never read a Birds of Prey book, some of these characters are familiar, some are weird that they're on here, but Big Barda is pretty amazing to be on here. Let's see, bigger. Um, I love that. Oh, what's her name? Sorry, for once I forget her name. Zealot. She's in this. Harley Quinn, but Harley Quinn had a team that's very similar to Birds of Prey. I think it was like Ivy and her and someone else. But I'm looking forward to this. I will read it. I've not read a Birds of Prey book in forever, and Kelly Thompson's not the worst. So, and I don't know. I'm just happy there's a Birds of Prey book. Better than that horrible movie that I did not watch. So I don't know if it's horrible. Blue Beetle number 1. Oh, it's a new Blue Beetle. God, how am I talking? This is a new Blue Beetle. I think Josh Trio. Okay, so same guy who did that miniseries. They have a Spanish version as well? Yep, okay. Okay, so it's the Dawn of DC one. Okay, so it's the same guy who did that miniseries. If you like that miniseries, I continue reading this. Fire and Ice, Welcome to Smallville number 1. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. I like these characters. Don't know everything about them. I'm still rereading like more JLI stuff, and Human Target is a good, you know, they're brought up in that too. Um, Let me know if these are some of your favorite characters of the 90s. I don't know where they've really been in the last 20 years throughout DC, but I'm happy they have a book though. That's pretty cool. Next, Justice Society of America number 6, Jeff Johns and Kel Janine. Um, yeah, it's a fun read. You have to be like really invested in these characters to like, just because Jeff Johns knows their backstories like a lot, and he wrote for the old JSA book in the 90s. Um, you have to like know these characters to a point where it's just pure love for them, enjoyment. At the same time, of course, you can just read this if you're not the most familiar, because I don't think he would do that to anyone who's not familiar. But you have to be a really big like sort of JSA fan to really like JSA. That's how I feel. At certain times when you see a book, it's you have to like really like it's not even niche because like they're the first team, but whatever. There's that Spanish version. Batman 137. I like this issue. I will be making a review of the 3 issues that are out. As I'm recording this though on Tuesday, the new Batman 138 is dropping. I will eventually get that, but for now, I will just review the first 3 parts. Um, but the 137, it's a fun read for what's happening with the Batman, Catwoman, Gotham War stuff. I'll say this, spoilers in regards to just how I feel. This book, it's better than the intro book, the Battle Lines. That's just a mess, but 137 is a fun read. Sadly, if you're reading Batman right now, you sort of just have to read Gotham War because they're tie-in. They're basically a tie-in. Part 1, 2, 3, and so on. But Jorge Jimenez, so that's always a fun, look. Peacemaker tries hard number 5. It's a skip for me. I'm not a Peacemaker fan, so I like the show, but beyond that, it's not a character I'm willing to read that much. Besides, I guess in Green Arrow, he's in that the new Joshua Williamson book. City Boy number 4 by Greg Pak. I am behind on this, which I feel terrible about because I remember I said in one of these I do like that first issue back when it came out. Like it feels like a year ago, but it's not. Back in May. But if you're into these books, still, I think City Boy out of the 3 that came out, those series on like Spirit World or something like that, and Vigilante or something or Vigilant. Uh, this is one of the better ones, I think. I like this. I like the premise. It harkens back to what's his name from some old uh, some old DC books from Wildstorm related stuff. Poison Ivy number 14. This book, or these books in general, but these Poison Ivy books, um, Marcio Takara. Sorry if I said that horribly wrong. The artwork is like amazing, but I'm not the biggest Poison Ivy fan to read. It's hard to get like villain books and read like Harley Quinn. I don't know if that's even a villain anymore, but Poison Ivy, it looks good. Please let me know if like how you perceive this book if you're reading it. Because like some of these books I just am not reading, but I would love to know if they're really worth reading, and I will like review them and go, actually go into it. I'm happy they have a book. It must be doing well. Must be doing better than Batgirls or whatever. That was canceled. Shazam number 3, Mark Waid and Dan Mora. That's if you're a Shazam fan or if you're the Mark Waid Dan Mora duo fan, instant read. They're doing really good things with Shazam. It's a fun book. It's only 3 issues in. It's very quick. You can read that. Steelworks number 4, Michael Dorn, Sammy Basri. Steelworks. How do I feel? I'm behind on this. It's hard to read everything. I will say that. No matter what fan you are, DC, Marvel, whatever, but Steelworks, I am not caught up on, so I don't know what to say about it. I will say I like the character of Steel, but well, the good thing is there hasn't been any bad press about this book, or any good press, or any press at all. But I could just not be looking. But you let me know. The Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, number 10, Matthew Rosenberg. I can care less about a Joker book. That's just my opinion. Superman vs. Messi, number 7. But I feel the opposite about this, though, because this has been pretty fun stuff. So I would say keep reading the Superman one. And then here's all the old ones today. Superman 127, Warlord number 18. What is it? Oh, DC Ruby, the collection. The volume itself with all the issues. DC's War of the Undead Gods with all the issues. Gotham City Year 1 together. By the way, definite read. Please read Gotham City Year 1. And Superman Kal-El Returns. I would say definitely, I don't know, I'll try the Ghouls book. Why not? It's a special one shot. Oh, how many pages is that? 85 pages? Why not? They look like fun. Not that bad. Pretty good writers. Birds of Prey, read. Fire and Ice, try it out. Justice Society, if you're still into Jeff Johns stuff right now. And Batman. Yeah, Batman 137 if you're dedicated with the Gotham War stuff. I think the last two would probably be City Boy and Shazam. Those two, I would say definitely read. Well, so definitely read with the Shazam one. Read City Boy if you're liking it so far. It's only 4 issues in, so Shazam's only 3. It's not crazy commitment. Thank God. I'm asking for anyone who wants to read these. And I think they're actually really like well written. So, and the art is good for both, especially Shazam. And for the old one, the 2 old ones, I should say. It's always fun to see a book. 1959, can't believe that. Superman 127, and then Warlord number 18. Can't believe they're 18 in now. It is insane. I remember when the first one came on this app. But overall, not too bad of a week. And I will see you guys for another Ultra Latest releases. See ya.